The Weed of the Week is sponsored by the Enlist Weed Control System from Dow AgroSciences, a new herbicide and trait system that will build on glyphosate.
Your farm tells a story, one that continues with the decisions you make. Introducing the Enlist Weed Control System, an advanced herbicide and trait system that will build on glyphosate for exceptional control of tough weeds. The next chapter begins.
Our Weed of the Week is a winter annual. It's Italian ryegrass.
Italian ryegrass has hairless leaves, prominent veins, small auricles that wrap around the stem at the base of those leaf blades. It's a tough weed. A lot of times too, it's kind of purplish color down towards the base of the stem. The appearance can vary just a little bit out there, but the impact it has on our crop production is pretty severe.
Yeah, it is, and the reason why is because in some cases it's Roundup resistant, ALS resistant, ACCase resistant. How are you going to stop this?
Well, that's tough. Fortunately, that isn't all over the place. Right. We do see some Roundup resistance in some areas. That's fine. If you've got that, there are other choices out there. If it was resistant to all three of those families, it'd be really tough. Now, in wheat, that's where we're mostly concerned about this, and we don't see a tremendous amount of resistance across the country. So if you're not ALS resistant, I'd start out with Prepare. We've had very good luck with that. If you're not ACCase resistant, then we like the Axial and Discover method. Otherwise, if you are, you could use some Everest 2.0 post-emerge. The other thing is, keep in mind, if you've got ALS resistance in your area, there are a lot of these grass killers like Gold Sky, Powerflex, Olympus, Maverick. I mean, there's just a number of them that are ALS products. Even the Everest 2.0 and Prepare that we talked about. So just be prepared. Use multiple modes of action out in your wheat to keep Italian ryegrass from spreading.
Okay, when we turn to corn and soybeans, there's no Italian ryegrass that we know of at this point that is resistant to Liberty. So you could certainly use Liberty in either corn or soybeans if you buy the right beans. All we'll tell you is Liberty is relatively weak on grasses, so you've got to use a strong rate and you've got to spray early in the season.
So in soybeans, I like Treflan, Sunland, Prowl down, and if you need a rescue, you can come back with Select Max. In corn, I like the grass killers Harness, Dual, Outlook, Surpass. They'll do okay on Italian ryegrass control. Then you can come back post-emerge, as Brian mentioned, with Roundup or Liberty.
Don't forget, this is a winter annual, so spring tillage a lot of times will knock it out as well. Well, that's it for our Weed of the Week, Italian ryegrass, but stay tuned. Iron Talk is coming up next.